That's right, Taylor Swift's devastating new song, You're Losing Me, is the final piece of the puzzle that completes the Midnight's album as a picture and proves the theory that Midnight's was always the breakup album. The lyrics on this song purposely echo back to each track on the album. It's almost as if it was the chapter of Midnight's ripped out of the book and purposely withheld by Taylor upon initial release. But now that we have it and it's back in the book, the whole story has unfolded and everything is so clear now. So students, let's look at how You're Losing Me intertwines with unbearably true that the Lover House used to be full when Taylor and Joe were living their amazing lives in it. But now in the Eras Tour, she shows the same house, but now it's mostly emptied because Taylor and Joe moved out of it. Do I throw everything out? Rising from the ashes, she then burns the Lover House down on tour, deciding to burn it all down, but she's not gonna rise from the ashes this time. Because it perfectly echoes and makes so obvious what Labyrinth is about. I'm so sick and tired of how everyone expects me to just bounce back, just like that. She's not gonna bounce back or rise from the ashes. She'll be getting over him for the rest of her life. Speaking of rising from the ashes, it now becomes so clear when she sings in Bigger Than the Whole Sky. Every single thing to come has turned into ashes because it's all over now. It's not meant to be. You might just have dealt the final blow. The lyric, you've dealt the final blow, could be in comparison to Anti-Hero's lyric, one day I'll watch as you're leaving and life will lose all of its meaning for the last. Chorus can be attributed to probably the biggest red flag that was about their relationship on Midnight's, which was Maroon, when she sings the line, I lost you, the one I was dancing with. Too coincidental to overlook, because in High Infidelity, when she says, do you really want to know where I was April 29th? Do I really have to chart the constellations in his eyes? A storm in the eyes are just too close in both those songs. And then she goes, storm coming, good husband, bad omen, dragged my feet right down the aisle, at the house lonely, I'd pay if you just know me. Like, how could we not have seen? You know, there's many different ways to kill the one you love. The slowest way is by not loving them enough. I sent you signals and bit my nails down to the quick. Oh God, this one fucking gets me. I sent you signals, bit my nails down to the quick. In The Great War, when she says, spineless in my tomb of silence, tore your banners down, took this battle underground. She was not saying anything to him about how she was feeling because she didn't want to maybe blow up their relationship, but she was sending him signals, tore your banners down, took this battle underground. She was slyly sending him signals about how she felt, and he wasn't picking them up. So she just sat there in her tomb of silence, biting her nails, waiting for him to maybe care enough. My face was gray, but you wouldn't admit that we were sick. My face was gray, like she was sad, but you would admit that we were sick. And that reflects in lyrics on Bigger Than the Whole Sky when she goes, every single thing I touch becomes sick with sadness. Which then is a direct mirror to the hit's different lyric off the deluxe Midnight's, my sadness was contagious. Which directly reflects Bejeweled when she says, sadness became my whole sky, bigger than the whole sky. Oh my God! We should have done a wellness check on her. She gave us so many signs. We're just as bad as Joe. I'm the best thing at this party easily reflects in Bejeweled when she says, by the way, since you want to put me in the basement when I want the penthouse of your heart, I'm going out tonight and I can still make the whole place shimmer because I'm the best thing at this party. Oh, and by the way, when I go and meet that band and they ask, do I have a man? I can still say, I don't remember. Who is she dating now? The lead singer of a band of the 1975.
And I wouldn't marry me either. Pathological people pleaser who only wanted you to see her.
That lyric reflects in Lavender Haze because all they keep asking me is if I'm gonna be your bride, but I wouldn't marry me either. A pathological people pleaser who only wanted people to see her. That is what Mastermind is about. Diabolically setting up their whole relationship just to make Joe love her and make it seem effortless because all she wanted was for you to song You're Losing Me is Taylor just begging Joe over and over again, repeating for him to take some action. Do something, please. Put up some sort of fight for this relationship that you think is once in a lifetime, meteor strike, together for 6 years. And I think that can be echoed in Question when she says, do you wish you put up more of a fight? When she said it was too much, do you wish you could still touch her? Emphasis on, do you wish you put up more of a fight? So for everyone saying, I can't wait for the breakup album, you already got the breakup album. I wouldn't even call what they're going through a breakup though. This is a divorce. Make sure to follow to join the Patty Pop cult and always get the best, most amazing, honest truth of what is going on in pop culture, great content, and always delivering you the best tea. So hit follow to join the cult. Constantly putting out amazing content like this, so make sure you hit follow to join the Patty Pop cult.